What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Kitchen Table TCG. My name is Louie. Hope you're having yourself a fantastic day. Today we're going to be doing a sorcery deck tech video. I know that's crazy and not what this channel usually does, but I've been really enjoying this game and I wanted to get some more content out there. And I'm also playing this deck with Josh from Sorcery Gamblers Club. I will leave a link to his YouTube channel in the comment section below, and you can check out gameplay footage of this. So I just wanted to put out a deck tech for the deck that I'm playing for that, and just kind of create some fun content that may or may not be good. I'm not a pro player, but I did build this SPARKMAGE. I'm calling it SPARKMAGE aggro, and I kind of had this idea with SPARKMAGE that this ability to tap and target nearby location and deal damage to another random unit there equal to the sum of the threshold on spells that you've cast this turn. I think that there's a way to abuse this, and I wanted to put my deck list out there and people can make it better and adjust it as seen fit. So this is a 100% air deck. So everything is going to be air resources, trying to maximize the efficiency of that tap ability for the SPARKMAGE. And we're going to do a lot of movement around the board. That's kind of the goal. And then some more like lower cost stuff. So let's get right into it. There's nothing crazy about this. There is a few early game combos that you can get off. That's why the Amethyst core here and the Mix Air are in here, because it does allow you to like turn 2. You know, if you play the Mix Air turn 1, turn 2, you play into a like a Dark Tower. You now have 3 mana plus a Mix Air. Even you can get a buy with it with just the 5 mana, and you can play a Dapperville Vampire on turn 2, which is just completely OP and really, really good. That's kind of the efficiency of what you want to do. Getting the Gyre Hippogriffs out turn 2 early would also be really good. So this is an aggro deck. You're playing with your life as a resource, and you're going to be putting your SPARKMAGE into harm's way. You want to get your SPARKMAGE into your opponent's territory as early as possible. So turn 1, turn 2, you're really trying to go for the Gyre Hippogriffs or the Dapperville Vampire. Alternatively, what you can do is you can teleport on turn 2 to get your SPARKMAGE all the way back in your opponent's area to be able to start really damaging them with that tap ability. Again, this is an aggro deck. You are not caring about your life. What you are trying to do is get your avatar, your SPARKMAGE, as close to your opponent's avatar and minions as possible. You're going to take a lot of damage, but you're going to use that tap ability to really try to close out the game early. This deck's going to get wrecked by anything that has life gain, and it's going to get wrecked by earth, you know, getting things buried and that kind of stuff. You got some early stuff as well. The Blood Ravens, a really great card. As much as you're going to be taking damage, you've got the Blood Ravens to gain your life back, and the Dapperville Vampire to gain your life back. So the goal is to, you know, kind of early game, get your opponent down, but then be able to gain some of that life back with these life gain things. Cloud Spirit, again, airborne and movement is just really good because it's going to get you up there as soon as possible. It also has those 2 threshold pips in the Cloud Spirit that kind of triggers the SPARKMAGE ability pretty well. Island Princess is there again because of those 2 pips, but it also can get you your cores and your airs to get things, sorry, your cores and your mixes to get things going early. And then it does have some efficiency. This would be the card that I would probably cut from this list. If you wanted to add something else, you could probably cut the Princess and the core to add 2 other minions or 2 other magics, maybe get another blink in there. Hippogriffs we talked about, vampires we talked about. We've got the wizards and the grandmaster. You know, we got 4 wizards in here getting your card draw. This is, again, you may want to drop some of the mana efficiencies to get like another apprentice wizard or 2. That might be an efficiency play. Just the 3 costs on this kind of takes it away. It only deals 1 damage, and you're already going to have a lot of card draw naturally in the deck. So yeah, those are the minions. Again, you're not worrying about your stuff dying because you're getting the efficiency of playing them for the threshold costs and then using the SPARKMAGE. So you're actually holding cards back often to maximize your SPARKMAGE ability. And you really want to take advantage of the SPARKMAGE and try to do things where you don't have to have a random target. You want to try to utilize if you're playing against this deck, you want to have your avatar surrounded in the same zone, the same site with enemy minions, so that I can't deal as much damage to your avatar early on. So those are the minions, and then the magic is all transportation tech. You've got teleport, again, allows you to get your avatar up there really quick, allows you to move, and then also still be able to tap to do your SPARKMAGE ability. Same with blink. This one is also more card advantage. I would actually try to bump this one up, maybe switch it out for the teleport to get a 4 of that. And then recall, again, you're going to be moving all of your avatar into the opponent's area. The recall then allows you to teleport everything right where your opponent is and just be super aggro. And then those 2 pips again for the threshold really help for dealing damage. The rest then, grapple shot, another really great ability to move your avatar, to move things like the Gyre hippogriffs. So like when the Gyre hippogriffs come in, you have 2 threshold cast past the Gyre hippogriffs, then you grapple shot them to where they need to be. You've spent 3 mana, 3 pips. You can deal the 4 damage that the Gyre hippogriffs is going to do. So you Gyre hippogriffs, you deal 3 damage from the grapple shot, then you deal 3 damage from attacking with the Gyre hippogriffs, then you deal 3 damage when you tap the SPARKMAGE. That's a 9 damage play for really not that much mana at the end of the day. So really cool abilities to hit with this stuff. The grapple shot's a great card. And then, yeah, we already talked about the recall. As far as sites go, it's pretty straightforward. You've got the 3 towers. You really want to maximize that to get your efficiency on the mana. Cloud City is just another way to move your stuff without having to spend the movement triggers. It's not required for this deck, but it's definitely a helpful tool. Updraft Ridge is going to help those airborne minions get out there as soon as possible. And then the only thing I added was this Watchtower. Observatory is going to get you, some scrying, but Watchtower, losing stealth is pretty good. I would maybe try to switch some of these out, like the Watchtower. There might be other better things to do, but I really want to make sure I don't sacrifice any of the threshold costs, because you really want to be able to do this teleport turn 2. You really want to be able to play your Cloud Spirit turn 2, and that threshold cost can kind of hold you back. So yeah, at the end of the day, just a super aggro deck, trying to abuse the SPARKMAGE ability to tap a target nearby location, deal damage equal to the sum of the threshold costs, air threshold costs on spells you've cast this turn. Very, very fun. This deck, again, gonna get wrecked by anything that can gain life, gonna get wrecked by anything that has like direct damage to get rid of your Dapperville vampires, to get rid of your Gyre hippogriffs. But a lot of fun, definitely a deck to try out, and a really easy to learn deck for new players because it's very straightforward. The decision making is, how do I deal as much damage as possible this turn, and you don't care about your life. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'll try to do some of these deck techs whenever I'm playing with people online and sharing some of the decks that I've been working on and just trying out. A lot of fun. Let me know how you would upgrade it in the comment section, and maybe I will. I think I would try to get rid of these cores and Ayers. Maybe keep the Ayer, get rid of the core, get rid of the Highland Princess, add in another Apprentice Wizard or 2, add in another Blink or 2. That's probably what I would do up front. But check out that gameplay whenever Sorcery's Gambler Club, Josh, posts that. I will link it in the comment section below. Have yourselves a great day. Be kind to the people around you. Oh, we also have playmats available. If you go to, we'll do it right now. If you go to gamegrove.gg, you go up here and just, actually you can click right here on Sorcery. Check out these playmats. We have, it's a paired playmat, so it's 2 different playmats that go together to make an art scene. And then you can take your bottom playmat and you can take it to your LGS to play. But when you're at your house with your friends, you can have a paired playmat for a 2-player playmat. They're just $35 plus shipping, free shipping. If you buy 3 of them, I guess would be free shipping. So yeah, check those out if you're interested. Have yourselves a great day. Be kind to the people around you. We will see you again next video.